Here and welcome to part 28 of my series Micro Statues, and today I am going to be building Tubbo. So let's get in with this video. So the blocks that you are going to need for Tubbo will be on your screen now, and you guys can gather all the blocks and we can get started. So get your grey concrete, and for the first row of blocks, place 8 blocks going across. On the sides, place 2 blocks going across, and for the back, place 8 blocks going across. And then for the front here, place 2 blocks in the middle and 1 block on either side. And for the rest of the back and the sides, you are going to fill it in with your grey concrete, and then get your white concrete and fill in the gaps. Next, get your shulker box, and in the middle 2 blocks, you are going to place 8 blocks going up just like this. Now, I know it's a little difficult trying to place shulker boxes, but you should be fine. And do the same thing for these 2 corners. And you are going to repeat this exact same thing for the back. Next, you are going to fill in all the gaps with your blue concrete. Then get your shulker box and break these 3 blocks and replace it with your shulker box. And then go 1 block above and go to the right and replace those blocks. And then go up to the top here, destroy these blocks and place your shulker box. Also destroy those and put your shulker box as well. And for the sides, go 1 above like this and then destroy these blocks and replace it. Do the same thing to the other sides. So 1 above and then go across. And then for the back, just destroy these 2 blocks on both sides, just like this. And then go 6 blocks down. Also destroy these 2 blocks and replace it just like this. And this is what the legs should look like. Next, get your black concrete and leave these 2 middle blocks and just go all the way around. It might be a little bit difficult placing these blocks on top of the shulker box, but what you can do is you can just shift and hold the space bar and you will stay in one position and you won't open any of the shulker boxes. And now for the middle gaps, just place your white concrete and then get your blue shulker box and go to the white concrete here and then place 4 blocks going across and do the exact same thing for the back. And then fill in those 2 gaps. And now you are going to get your stripped jungle wood and white terracotta. And you are going to place 1 jungle wood on the side just like that. And then place 3 blocks with your white terracotta. And then all the way around here on top of the shulker boxes, get your green terracotta and place blocks all the way around the shulker boxes. And then get your green concrete and place another layer all the way around. Next, get your green terracotta and go 2 blocks in just like that. And then you are going to build 10 blocks up with your green terracotta. Above the white terracotta, you are going to place a layer of your green terracotta. And on the very end here, also place 11 blocks going up just like this. And now, just to make this easier for you guys, I am going to fill all of the front in with the green concrete at about this height and just kind of close everything off and just fill this part in. Alright, so once you have the front filled in, what you're gonna do is go on top of this green terracotta, destroy those 3 blocks and replace it with your shulker box. Go 2 blocks across, destroy these 2 blocks, and then go 1 underneath and 1 like that. And also destroy these 3 blocks, and you are going to replace it with your white terracotta, just like that. And then get your shulker box again, and next to this block, place your shulker box, and then you're going to destroy these 2 blocks, replace it with your lime terracotta, place your shulker box, place again 2 blocks of your lime terracotta, destroy, place your shulker box, and then lime terracotta, and then destroy this block, place your shulker box. Okay, I realized I made this just 1 block too high, so what you're gonna do is just replace those blocks and just place it 1 block down, and it should look like this. Alright, so now next to the lime concrete here, destroy these 2 blocks and replace it with your white terracotta. Forgot to also replace face though. So now this is what the front of the torso should look like. And now moving on to the back. So the back, it's really easy. So what you're gonna do is just build blocks all the way up to the top, just like this. Fill it all in with your green concrete. All right, so now I have done that. Let's move on to the arm. So next to this jungle wood, place 4 blocks going across of your white terracotta. Go 3 at the back and another 4 for the back as well. And then fill in this gap. Do the exact same thing for the left side. And then do that same thing to the left side. And now, going back to your original side, you are going to build 4 blocks up. And then do the same thing to the other sides. And do the same thing to the corners. And then you can just fill it in with your white terracotta. Once you have done that, get your green shulker box and then build a layer of it on top of the arm. Now get your green terracotta and above this block, place 3 blocks going down. Get your green concrete and build on top of the shulker boxes all the way to the top, just like this. And for this side, you don't need to place any green terracotta. Just build all the way up to the top and then just fill it in with your green concrete. And to make it easier, you can make a hitbox shape and then fill it in. It's your choice. And if you guys have any suggestions of YouTubers that I could build, please leave them in the comments down below and I will check out your suggestions and I will consider building them. All right, so now moving on to the head. So what you're going to do is for the top here, destroy these 2 blocks. You are going to get your white terracotta and in these blocks that you broke, you are going to place 2 blocks going out just like that. Do the same thing to the other side and then go all the way across with your terracotta and then just fill in this gap. And for the back, get your stripped birch wood and you are going to do the same thing. Fill in the gap. Now get your stripped warped block and you're going to skip a block and skip another block and then place your warped plank just like that. And then do the same thing to the other side. And then above, you are going to place your blue powder. And next to these 2 blocks, place your white concrete just like this. And then in this gap here, place your white terracotta. Once you have this on top of the powder, place your white terracotta. And then get your stripped birch wood, place 1 block on either side of the gaps. And then get your birch wood, place 3 blocks just like that. And then place another 3 on the other side. And then also place another 3 blocks just like this. Next, build 2 blocks going across on either side with your stripped birch wood. And in the middle, fill in the gap. On the ends, place 2 blocks going up just like this. And then next to it, 3 blocks just like that. And then you are going to get your stripped birch wood, build this all the way to the top. And then in the gap, just fill it in with your birch wood. Fill in these gaps as well. All right, so once you have filled everything in, I am going to move on to the right side. For the right side, just build all the way up. And then you are just going to make a box shape. And do this for all the way around the head. For the side, you are going to replace all these blocks with your stripped birch wood and then you're going to skip a block, build all the way up with the same block, same thing to the other side, and you are going to do the same thing for the left side and do the exact same thing for the back of the head, and for the top do the exact same thing. And then you are just going to fill all the gaps in with your birch wood. And now what you are going to do is place birch wood on either side just like this. And then get your birchwood planks, build all the way up and just leave a gap. Do the exact same thing to the other side. You are going to do this a second time, but build all the way up. And then get your stripped birch wood. On the birch wood, just build all the way up. On the birch planks, just build on top of it, just like this. Okay, so this is the finished build of Tubbo. And if you guys happen to enjoy my videos, consider subscribing. It's free and it really helps me out a lot when making videos. And it also really brings out my creativity and make good videos that I am actually proud of. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in my next video.